Hello guys, it is your girl Miranda and I'm back with another video and I have another message for you. And I don't know who's been feeling like this or who's been going through this emotion, but Heavenly Father wants you to know, even if you are afraid, still trust in Him. And He took me to the book of Psalms of 56 of 3, and it says, whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. And so Heavenly Father understands and knows that, we live in the world, but we're not of the world. And so because we still live in this world, we are still going to have to fight our flesh daily. And, the spirit and the flesh are at war with each other. And so we know that God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to have emotions and go through certain different things and tests and trials and tribulations and things in our life. But ultimately, what Heavenly Father wants you to know and what He wants you to remember is that continue to trust Him. Continue to have faith. Again, Psalms 56 of 3 says, whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. And so, in God, I will praise His word. In God, I have put my trust. I will not fear. What can flesh do to me? So, what can flesh do to you? And when He says, what can flesh do? Contrary to God. God is in full control. God is in control of everything. So even when you're afraid, even when you're faced with this emotion, do it afraid sometimes. Trust God. Being afraid is an emotion. But the spirit of fear, that's a spirit. And so we got to distinguish and discern between different spirits and understand and know that Heavenly Father is someone who we can trust in no matter what. No matter what it looks like, feels like, or what we've been through. He's always going to be there, and He has always been there. And so just continue to trust in Him, have faith, and even if you have to do things afraid or scared, just trust in Him and do it afraid. And He's bringing back to me Peter walking on water, and he told, Jesus to call out to him and to tell him to walk if it was really Him, to come to Him. And so what happened, Peter stepped out on the boat. He was afraid, and he did it, and he was walking on water, and he was doing it afraid. But the moment that he lost faith and trust was the moment that he fell. And so, even if you're doing it afraid, God's going to be there holding your hand, and He will pick you up. He will pick you up, even if you do fall. He just wants you to trust in Him and have faith. And so, I pray this message blesses you. I love you guys. Be blessed, and I'll be back with another video. Elohim willing. Bye, guys.